In the world of Agile project management, the Scrum framework defines specific roles, each with unique responsibilities that contribute to the success of the team. The effectiveness of Scrum teams relies on three primary roles: the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the development team. Now, let's understand the core responsibilities of each role and how they collaborate to deliver value. The three pillars of successful Agile teams are described in this slide. The product owner is the voice of the customer and stakeholders. He or she is responsible for defining and prioritizing the product backlog, which is a list of all the features, enhancements, and fixes that need to be delivered in the product. The product owner ensures that the development team is working on the most valuable items at any given time. The product owner represents stakeholders and customer interests, maximizes the value of the product, makes final decisions on product features, and accepts or rejects work results. Product owners' responsibilities include daily activities and backlog management. The product owner is accountable for clearly expressing product backlog items, ordering the items to best achieve goals and missions, ensuring the development team understands items, making the product backlog visible and transparent, and continuously refining and updating the backlog. The product owner should be involved in sprint by participating in sprint planning, providing clarity on requirements, and attending sprint review to inspect increment. Product owner also accepts or rejects completed work. An example of a product backlog item can be an ID PBI 42. Title would be User Account Creation, priority as 1, points as 8, and acceptance being users can register with email and password. The Scrum Master is a facilitator and a coach for the development team. The Scrum Master ensures that the Scrum framework is being followed correctly and removes any obstacles that are preventing the team from achieving its goals. Responsibilities of the Scrum Master include facilitating Scrum events and ceremonies, coaching the team on Scrum practices, removing impediments to the team's progress, shielding the team from external interruptions, and promoting self-organization within the team. The Scrum Master serves the team by enabling them to perform at their highest level. They lead by facilitating, coaching, and teaching rather than directing or managing. The Scrum Master has authority over the Scrum process and is responsible for promoting and supporting Scrum, as defined in the Scrum Guide. The Scrum Master has three major responsibilities. He or she must serve the team, the product owner, and the organization. Scrum Master will coach the team in self-organization and cross-functionality, facilitate Scrum events, remove impediments to progress, create a safe environment for taking risks, and help implement engineering practices. While serving the product owner, the Scrum Master will find techniques for effective product backlog management, help communicate product vision and goals, ensure product backlog items are understood, teach product planning in an empirical environment, and facilitate stakeholder collaboration. When serving the organization, the Scrum Master will lead and coach the organization in Scrum adoption, plan Scrum implementations, help employees understand Scrum, cause change to increase productivity, and work with other Scrum Masters to improve effectiveness. The Scrum Master acts as a change agent, continuously improving the team's practices, the organization's approach to Scrum, and the overall effectiveness of the Agile implementation. The development team is a group of professionals responsible for delivering a potentially releasable increment of done product at the end of each sprint. Characteristics of the team are self-organizing as the team decides how to turn product backlog into increments, cross-functional as it has all skills needed to create the increment. There should be no titles or sub-teams regardless of the work performed. Each member should be collectively accountable for creating the increment and be autonomous in determining how to implement features. It's good to have a cross-functional team structure of developer, tester, designer, DevOps, architect, and analyst with an optimal team size of 3 to 9 members. Development team is responsible for creating a plan for the sprint, adhering to the definition of done, adapting their plan each day toward sprint goal, holding each other accountable as professionals, and demonstrating completed work at sprint review. They are also responsible for maintaining sustainable development practices, ensuring quality through technical excellence, and collaborating daily through pair programming code reviews. Daily stand-up questions that the development team can ask themselves are: what did I do yesterday? What will I do today? And are there any impediments? The product owner clarifies requirements and priorities with the development team, who in turn delivers value through increments. The Scrum Master facilitates and removes impediments for both the product owner and the development team. Key interaction principles include respect for each role's authority and responsibilities, transparent communication across all roles, and shared commitment to sprint goals and product vision. Scrum roles can face common challenges, and there are ways of overcoming them by applying best practices. Common challenges such as product owner overload can be mitigated by delegating non-core responsibilities and focusing on value-maximizing activities. If Scrum Master is acting as a project manager, clarify servant leader role and avoid command and control behaviors. If the development team is facing dependencies, build cross-functional skills and identify external dependencies early. If there is role boundary confusion, regularly revisit the Scrum Guide and clarify responsibilities. In general, it is good to have role retrospectives to identify improvement opportunities, establish working agreements that clarify expectations between roles, promote continuous learning through training, coaching, and communities of practice, have transparency in decision-making processes across all roles, and adapt role implementation to organizational context while preserving core responsibilities. Successful Scrum implementation depends on clear role understanding, mutual respect, and continuous improvement of how these roles interact within your unique organizational context. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.